Leo, say pulling an all-dayer. Some of you could be pulling off your plonker, or some of you have probably pulled your back, maybe. I'm hearing back, Jack, Jackie, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Someone's back in your life again. So Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, and I'm back in your life again. Oh, so some of you could have someone that's appeared up in your life again. I'm also hearing someone that you may or may not have seen for a long time. I'm also hearing Ella May or Eloise. Louise, Lucy, Lucifer, a Capricorn or Gemini. So Gemini placement, place, fish. If I say place, you say 1, 2, 3, swinging on a tree, might be a Pisces for a lot of you. So you're going to have to know how I read in numerology, Leo. So because you are Leos, if you know, like myself, I have an Aquarian in Venus and Mercury. So I always come up in Leo readings, even though I don't have Leo in my chart, right? So I read in numerology. So you can have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, anywhere of Aquarian or Leo, and you can watch Aquarius readings. It don't matter. Okay, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. You can also watch Aquarian readings because we look for the number of 8 that is on the top of a major arcana card. So I'm also hearing that so I'm hearing for some of you, before we get on with your tarot, is that Tanya, Great Britannia, someone from Britain, Brian, also Beth, Bristol Rovers, Brittany Steers, Gavin, Stacey, Steers, Gavin and Stacey Steers, really? Gavin, oh no, Gavin Steers, Gavin, Gabby, Abby, Abigail, Amber, Cancerian, Leo. Anyway, so let's see, Leo. So someone's back in someone's life here. I'm keep hearing like I'm back now. Okay, and I haven't seen you in ages, but this did come up in another reading quite a while ago. Kimberly, Kids in America. Well, that's going to be the fucking majority of you lot. Lot, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. There's this cross comparison of like Geminis and Capricorn energy that's here. Anyway, so pulling an all-dayer. So some of you, this person could work quite a lot, and I pull a shift. Okay, so like shift working, and I'm working all of the time. Like I always seem to be all of the time. I'm working. And okay, some of you might be twerking. I mean, you could even be bouncing up and down on a knob, or you could even be called Rob or Robin. Oh, my friend's Rob. So he's a life path 3. He's got Leo in his chart. You're right, Robin. So, oh, okay, you pulled your back. Oh, okay, so yeah, sorry. Messages coming up. Some of you might be going back to the gym. So I did hear now going back. So Jim, Julian, Justin, just any J. Okay, but then I'm also hearing I'm going back. Okay. Back to life, back to Scorpio placement. Place, Scorpio, fish, back, place. Back in my place where I belong, something here. Anyway, so you could be going back to the gym. Someone could have appeared back up in your life that hasn't been there for quite some time, and you haven't seen them in ages or something like that. This person could have aged quite. This person could have aged quite a lot, and you're like, Jesus, you've aged. You're like a fine wine. Dana, Dan, Danielle, Danielle, Dana, Great British Bake Off. What's the fuck is that? Great British Baking. Okay, bake me a cake as fast as you can and pack it and prick it with B. So someone's got B in their name. See, my friend Mel, anybody's got M in their name. But you're really going to have to fucking know numerology. So, my friend Mel, she makes cakes. She bakes cakes. Okay, so I'm hearing bake me a cake as fast as you can and pack it and prick it with B. So for a lot of you, there might be someone's birthday. I'm not sure whose birthday it is. But like, it could be a 3, it could be a Pisces, I don't know. But like, I keep hearing pack it and prick it with B. Okay, so don't forget you can watch this as an Aquarian or Leo. So, or an 8 placement, place and fish. There's a lot of numerologists out here. So, pack it and prick it with B. Cooking and baking and Great British Bake Off for some reason, but I don't know. I don't watch television, so I don't really know. So, do you guys get that in America? Because the majority of you are Americans out there. Baking cakes, making making love, maybe. Making something. Stephen. If I say thing, you say Stephen King, right? Y'all get to grips of how... I got a feeling there's newcomers up in here. Newcastle, New Guinea, also McGinn, Newcastle, Castleton. There could be people that are British here. I'm seem to be getting a lot of British people just lately that I seem to be finding the channel. Life Path 9, Virgo, seem to have found you again. Someone's found either a Life Path 9 or a Virgo again after quite some time, and I seem to have found you. Like, how come I found you? Like, seem to have found you again. So has some of you been, like, I don't know, looking for someone, or someone was looking for you? Because I will see Life Path 9s or Virgo, right? Holding a lantern up, right? Honey, leave the light on for me. I'll be there before you close the door to give you all the love that you need. So yeah, you found someone. They have appeared up out of nowhere, just like boom, back in the womb. So someone's just appeared back up in your energy or in your life somewhere, or theirs. Like I said, I don't know. It's the message that I'm getting. Wow, did you see that, Spirit? Just flew from my mouth. So I don't know, Spirit. But yeah, did you see that? And also, I want to say for any of you guys that were on my channeling deceased loved ones, I was going to make a collage of the people that got their messages, because the little girl Rebecca has actually been standing around me again for a little while. So I channeled a little girl called Rebecca. She died at the age of 9, right? I think you were saying. Well, once I told you, you kind of said, and died of smoke inhalation. So yeah, if any of you don't know, you can join the join button below, but I'll tell you afterwards when I have time to sort out in my mind what is going on with your messages. If I babble, I am sorry. Babylon, David Gray, dead in the water now. Dead, water, yeah, could be something to do around Scorpio. Scorpio or Aries, Scorpio, Aries, they're both 4s, Scorpio and Aries. I think I'm kind of not making much sense. The sense that makes none, Libra. The sense that doesn't make any, Libra. So it's sort of like making ends meet. Why am I tongue-tied? Like making ends meet. So some of you might be struggling to earn money, like earning any money. I'm also saying Ernest or Ernie or Bernie. But like I'm burning through money, or I haven't got any money and I'm struggling to make ends meet. If you're not from Britain, you might not have heard that term. Struggling to make ends meet is pretty much on the bread line here. Okay, borderline. So Madonna, anybody's got M in their name? Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jack. Okay, M in their name. My name is Mendez, also Mendez. Like Spanish, the Spanish Inquisition. Inquest, an inquest. Oh, okay. So is there an inquest into someone's death here? An inquest. This might have come up in the channel messages though, so I don't really want to do too much there. But I'm hearing an inquest. Quest. I'm on a quest. Okay, I'm hearing like Wu-Tang. Who's that? Tribe Called Quest. Really? Some of this person might make a lot of music, like I did for Angel Radio, like music, like a Tribe Called Quest. Okay, it's like an old band, right? Tribe Called Quest, unless you've got it on your radio. Anything else for Leo before we... I don't know, you got something about baking and cooking and cakes. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Right? So something about baking and cooking. The other message that was there that was more clear, so then Claire... Chocolatey Claire? The fucking cakes keep coming up for, bruv. Cakes? Like chocolatey Claire? I'm chocolate and my name is Claire. Well, fucking good for you. If you are chocolate and your name is Claire, my name is M&M. M, like M's keep coming up. Anybody's got like M in their name? M, or like Emily, or like begins with M or E, but that would be my ex. She was a Leo. You're right, Emily. And then there's also another Emily on here, right? So I don't know. But like I'm hearing M and M&M's. Someone's got like a chocolate fetish, like addicted to chocolate, or just like munching on chocolate or cakes or something going on with food. So there's that. Then there's an energy of borderline and breadline, like struggling to make ends meet in money. I'm struggling to meet my deadlines. First message that came up, which was Leo Sayer pulling an all-dayer, bruv. Meaning I'm going to have to work all day maybe a night shift. So is that who sang Night Shift? Lionel Richardson, Rachel. Anybody's got R in their name? But like Lionel, unless your name's Lionel, but I very much doubt it. Lionel the Leo. Excuse me, but like because I'm picking up. I am driving in my car, and like it could be a Cancerian or a Life Path 7. That I have to pull like a night shift, and I have to like drive quite a lot, or I'm having to like work a lot, and I'm having to pull different shifts, and my like pulled my back out through some kind of like someone has like chronic back pain here, back pain, but that is me. Maybe in Spain, back pain, and I'm in pain. I'm in pain, and I come from Spain. Sorry, I'm really sweating today. My skin is like really shiny. Shiny, Life Path 9 Virgo. That is my shining happy people. Here's Madge. Marge. Anybody's got M? I keep hearing M's, right? And then like margarine. Like Maureen or margarine or like butter. Butter. That's what we get in Britain. Margarine. So are you cooking? Are you cooking cakes, baking cakes? Or is it just like you could be on a vagina diet for a lot of you, and you're kind of like, Steve told me to go on a vagina diet because you get a free drink at the end of it and you can eat as much as you like, but if you ain't got any good grass-fed pussy, then you ain't going to get fuck all, so you'll lose shitloads of weight, right? So obviously the carnivore diet right here. you listen, you don't have to go eating vagina out, well, unless you want to eat vagina out, but like, okay, I want you to eat my vagina out. Okay, somebody wants you to eat their vagina out. Someone also works in an elderly residential place also, or a fish, with angina or Angela or Angie, but like angina. Angela Stover. But like, oh, that might be on the stove. You've got something burning. Oh God, I fucking said this yesterday, and my food was actually burning when I was doing Capricorn reading. I was listening to Cappy reading when I was doing it yesterday. I was like talking to you lot in the chat window when it comes up live, because I'm not live now, by the way. This is pre-recorded, and then people chat and I talk to you in the computer. So yesterday when I was doing the Capricorn reading, I was kind of like, what's that? It smells like bullshit. And I was like, something's burning, and my fucking food was actually burning in the kitchen. So Steve, just a quick point. If you're watching this later on when it comes out and something's burning again, it's because you're fucking burning your food, bruv, and move your fat ass in the kitchen and go and get it. So I'm actually on a vagina diet again, kind of, but I'm more on the keto diet, ketogenic diet. It fucking falls off. I've only been on it for like, what, a couple of 3 weeks since I found out that I was going to have a fucking heart attack and pretty much die. So if any of you are interested, it was a false alarm. Again, the same messages were coming up. Someone's got to be from Britain here. We had an alarm yesterday. Again, channel messages that came up before. So, for Scorpio, Aries. Someone's gonna hit the alarm, turn it on. Yeah. Someone else I don't want. All I want is you. Alchemy, Natalie. All I want is you. All I want to do is do it. Somebody's sex-driven here. Or eyeball pool, and they do shots in their eye. Listen, I told you, shh, come round the back, you dickhead. What, can I come round your back end? Yes, no. No, yes, Libra? Can I come round your back? No, yes. Listen, shh, come round the back. What, you want me to come round the back door, Jim Morrison? Or, like, I can come in your back end? You're like, yeah, if you want to come in my back end, you can. Boys, she just told me I can come back again. So, okay, some of you might suffer through alcohol, like trying to stop drinking alcohol. Okay, but I'm also Liam Gallagher, cigarettes and alcohol. Some of you might be trying to stop smoking or drinking. But there's this energy of like coming round someone's back, because I can hear them like, you can come over if you want, but you're going to have to come round the back, right? It did come up. But it was, I think it was in Libra reading, I'm not sure. But it's like, shh, come around the back, dickhead. Right, so I don't know if you've got anybody that drinks a lot, or you're asking someone over and they're saying, well, you can come in, but you've got to come around the back, right? I don't know. Because there's this energy of coming back. But you might be working out, because I'm actually going to the gym again. Well, it's a private thing. Steve, you're going private? Yes, I am going private. Okay, I'm also hearing someone on a private jet plane. Someone might be going abroad somewhere on a plane, something like that, and I'm going to go private. Privately talking to someone. Libra. That's my private card, is a Libra. There's a High Priestess, and I'm privately talking to someone privately. Can I talk to you privately? Can I talk to your privates? Yeah. I mean, can I talk to your privates? What's your privates going to say? Private dick? Can I show you my dick? I don't know. Everybody asks to see my dick. A lot of people. But like, I'm kidding. But like, private. Like a private, I don't know. Private eye or a private investigator? I don't know. I don't know if they're making any fucking sense. Libra is a Libra energy here, because that is normally my sense that makes none. Because that was the nun. Someone sworn a Valerie, Mallory or Valerie. Or M's in it. Yeah, M's keep coming up. But like sworn a veil of silence. Like a, like abstinence from sex or something like that. Like abstinent. I've been abstinent for quite a while. Someone hasn't had any dick or anything for a while here. Bless you. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if they're going to make any sense to you. So, Leo. Leo. Can you tell me what Leo needs to be aware of in their environment, please, for Leo? So you got, I can't do this. I am not financially stable. There you go. So there is someone that's really struggling. I don't know if that's telling that to someone, but it's kind of like this feeling of like, oh, fuck, man, I can't keep doing this, man. I ain't got no money. Like, what do you want now? I can hear someone talking to their children, like, I can't keep doing this. What do you want now? Right? But, like, I can't do this. I am not financially stable. So I don't think that that's playing a part in your love life here, Leo. Let's see. Because it might be about travelling, and I can't afford to travel. Leo, what's going on with Leo? What should they be aware of in their environment? I want to start over again. So there's someone that's back or coming back in your life. And you let me down. These do not make any sense. Let's... I can't do this. I am not financially stable, but I want to start over, but you let me down. Tell me more about this. What is this you let me down? Is it someone owed money? Something about a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces? Or a father figure or an ex, like it can be, right? Because someone wants to start over, but you let me down. Or will you let me down? Because this King of Cups is a stable mamma jamma. King of Cups, tell me more about the intentions of this King of Cups for Leo. It's a Scorpio. Fuck, that's me in the corner. But what is that then? You let me down. Because it's kind of like by the time I get there, you're going to cut me off anyway. Cut me out. Right, we've got to stop with those because I don't actually like clarifying those cards. Sometimes they tell stories. Depends on what you're dealing with here. Because there might be an ex that's trying to come back into someone's life and you're like, don't even bother. Like, don't even bother trying to come back in my life. Or something like that. So it could be there. Because you did have an energy of coming back, right? Okay. So, what have we got for the next 48 hours for Leo? Because your weekly is over on Patreon. If you are interested in your weeklies. So what have we got for the next 48 hours for Leo, please? So you got a 3, which is a Pisces, 1, 2, 3, swinging on a tree, and a cup that's offered to someone. So it's kind of like talking to someone at a distance, maybe. It's kind of like waiting to get word from someone, but that could be anybody. But I'm like, there's an opportunity there to like reconcile or talk or something like that. But there's this energy of like waiting for like communication. This can be communication. It can be someone that's very stable within their emotions here. They can pretty much hold themselves up emotionally. Okay. Let's see. Leo, for the next 48 hours, please, for Leo. So you got the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are going through different things. This is a mother or a grandmother. This is a blocked energy, but it's also not letting someone go. If like, because your energy here was, what was it? Let's have a look again. I'm not financially stable. I can't do this. You let me down. Okay. Oh, I am not over you. There is this energy of someone that is not over their past yet. Okay. And I'm not financially stable and I can't do this and you let me down. So this energy here is of like blocking someone out from the past maybe here. Okay. And that I've been waiting, but let's see. Tell me more about Leo in the next 48 hours. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and Capricorn energy here. I think some of you are possibly dealing with like an ex. Kind of like, or they are. Because these are like environmental readings. Okay, so let's clarify it. Because it's really not giving me any messages. Because I can't pick up. So tell me more about what this 3 of Wands is for Leo, please. What is this 3 of Wands for Leo? A tarot card reader or getting a tarot reading or waiting to work on something with someone. But you see, Cappy came up and the readings over on Patreon have been fucking epic for a lot of people. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. What is the Ace of Cups? 2, Libra. So there's a Libra looking at this Piscean energy, Aquarius, Leo. Some of you might be looking for a tarot card reading. This is like looking out for someone, or looking after someone, or looking out for them. But then you get this energy of the 4 of Pentacles, which can either be, once I've got you, I'm not letting you go, because this is money also, right? This is like 4 of Pentacles is someone that has a big bank account. And the 8 of Pentacles is also someone that works really hard for the money that they've got. But you do have this energy here of, I am not financially stable. Okay. But there is a stable energy here of money. But it might be a platonic energy. Because it could even be a genitonic, sweetheart. But it could be more of a platonic energy. Tell me more about what this 4 of Pentacles is, please, for Leo. It's a Hangman, a Pisces. So if you're not emotionally blocking anybody out of your life, if you're not doing emotionally blocking, this is more to do with like money. And like some of you, like, I want to start over with someone and I can't do this at the moment because I don't have the finances to be able to do it. Right now, like I said, that could be because someone's at a distance from the person and they want to travel and go and see someone, but they can't afford to do it. Or I don't know, they can't afford to do something at the moment. Tell me more about the intentions of the Hangman. It's a new person. He's looking out, like, it might have children. This could be a child here. It's kind of like looking in this direction, more towards Aquarian, Pisces, left path 3, Libra energy. What is the Queen of Swords here for Leo? This is a very difficult reading for me to read, if I'm honest, Leo, because it's really not... What's the Queen of Swords? See, there's 2 stories here, maybe going in 2 different directions. This is my Pisces card, because it's 3. And it can be long distance, like travelling. These are both travelling energies. And I want to travel to go and see you or be with you, but I'm away majority of the time. So I can't be with you. Some of you have broke up from this person, and you have blocked them out. Sorry, because I've got clients, so I know your stories. I can kind of see it now. I'm not going to call your names out. But some of you have just ended things here with Cappy and Pisces here blocking someone out because they weren't committing into a relationship. Someone wanted a commitment or does want a commitment, but the person keeps cutting the person off, and like it's been making people feel as if they just want to leave, and like because the person's never around, like they're always working and they're never really ever at home, or they're never really stay around long enough. Like this is like here for a very short time but not a long time, and it's like, you know, you could have been doing this for a while for a lot of you, and they're kind of like they're sort of here but they're not, they're always out, you know, they work away and they travel a lot and you don't get to see them as much as often, and they're not committing, and you're kind of cut the person off here because someone could be looking for someone new now. Okay, because you do have three threes, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces energy. But if your environment is stuffed, packed full of people, it's going to be a bit chaotic. So what is the Ace of Pentacles here for Leo? Seven of Swords, you see, someone coming back. See, there is money here, but the card says that I am not financially stable. So I believe that somebody is financially stable here, but the other person might not. Now, if that involves ex-husbands and wives and exes, okay, this is to do with like getting away with paying someone any money. It's like alimony, okay? Like I've got money, but I'm not paying you the money, or I need you to come over and give me some money because I, you know, something like that. It could be like alimony. What's the devil energy here for, please? So it's the moon. It's a life path 9, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capi, Gemini. Tell me more about the moon, please. There's a new energy here of secret desire, like very desirable. What do you desire? Okay, like a desirable twin flame or soulmate kind of energy that's new, okay, kind of thing. And it's, why am I hearing ginger or silver's pussy? But like, you make me feel brand new and God gave me to you. I don't know, there's a lot of illusional energy here, definitely with these, because this can be like, can be, oh, I don't know, it's more of an illusional energy, really, like a metaphysical kind of, someone that you may not see in the flesh. Okay, I don't believe in spell work, but for you lot that keep battering my head in about fucking spells and shit, then, you know, because that can be, you know, that's like under the illusion. And I did hear something about, like, you know, that witchcraft shit that you lot kind of do love to keep fucking banging on about. 14:14 on the clock, just as I had someone message me. 14:14 on the clock. So you could be dealing with a life path 5, a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Okay, I don't really know what this means here, because there is, like, there's an energy that can be felt, but it can't be seen, or it is being seen somewhere. But this, I mean, if you guys are tarot readers, you know this is a really difficult reading for me to grasp what the fuck is actually going on and who is who here and what it means. So let's go over it again. Someone is very good at earning money. They've got money, right? But like, if you're going for a separation or a divorce, or you've got an ex-husband or a wife, it's very confusing here. Because if I'm honest, I'm not seeing a whole lot of like loving energy that's going on. So your start of your messages is I want to start over. And that might be someone coming back into someone's life, right? I'm coming back into someone's life. And then there's an energy of I can't do this, like I can't do it, right? And I'm not financially stable and I can't do it without your help. Like, I need your help. I need your assistance. I can't do it without you. It's difficult. So I'm picking up a single mum here. Someone that's a single mum that might be struggling like on the breadline, or someone that's really struggling financially. And there's an energy of like, you know, I want to start over, but I can't do this and I'm not financially stable. But then some of you, there's this you let me down energy. So it might be someone from your ex that keeps trying, But what you're after is alimony. It's kind of like, I'm just after the alimony of what I'm owed. That's it. Like, I'm just owed money and that's it. Like, because if you've got children and you're here and you've got kids with an X right here, this is always a mother to me. It's a life path 9 Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a life path 9 Virgo placement. It means mother. Okay, it always means Mother Earth to me. And this means a toxic ex relationship that I was with. Okay, that I was under or am still under an illusion or under a spell with, or under an illusion with, because I have children with an ex that, you know, that something might be going on. Like, it might be that. But it's kind of like this, you know, you need to come over and pick up your fucking children because I need some time on my own, or I need a rest, or I need a break, you know. And it can be that, like, someone that's very nonchalant, they come back and then they leave, because it's kind of like, I'll come and meet you halfway and I'll come and get the kids and then I'll go, or something like that, right? So it's this energy of like coming and going, and it is kind of just for like finances of like alimony of an ex-husband or a wife or an ex. Because I'm not seeing, like, this reading here is not really showing me like a very great connection, new stuff. It's kind of showing me the majority of the negative energy that seems to be going on around, like a mother or a father or an ex energy that's there, that is still influenced by something that they have to complete that they haven't finished yet. And it, like I said, it could be to do with like divorcing, separation, and money being the problem, because there is an energy of, I'm not financially stable, but how come you've got money and I don't, but I've got your kid, but you seem to be more successful. So if I'm honest, it's kind of, it's coming through as an ex type, sort of like father, mother, child, ex-husband, wife sort of reading, if I'm honest with you. They're Leo or Aquarius, or anybody in your life that has those placements, or a fish. Okay, so because there's a lot of busy energy there, and it just seems as if it's strange. Okay, so there you go. There's your Stephen. Strange, Stephen is strange. I am strange, unless it's another one. But anyway, there you go. There's your reading. Sorry it was very bitty. I don't know if it makes any sense to you guys or not. I don't know. But that's what I've got for you. Now, if you want your full weekly reading, you can join Patreon. You've got bronze, silver, and gold tiers. They're all at different prices. But in order to get your weeklies, you will need the silver tier, okay? If you want the gold tier, that has 75 teaching videos on it, going over about loads of channeling and loads of stuff over there on the gold tier, but you get all the teaching videos. If you don't want any of those, because you can find it below, if you don't want any of those and you want to join the join ride, then you can join the join button. And then when I go live, I channel deceased loved ones, or I give you a tarot reading with your names on it, and loads of different stuff. But it's $2 or $3. You also get a few teaching videos and stuff that's over there also, but mainly it's for when I go live. We do different videos when I'm live, tarot readings or channeling deceased loved ones, but you need to come up in green to be able for me to do that. So it's $2 or $3, Dave. Don't really take too much, does it now? Okay, so thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. If you want your reading for the week, it's over on Patreon. See you soon.